have my Navia team, which is with Ningguang, Bennett, Doma, and Navia. That's probably one of my heaviest hitting teams, but that is second to my Hyper Bloom team. This is not my oldest team. It's my best oldest team. This one hits the highest because Nahida has over 1,000 EM, and so does Shinobu. And then
Moss, Lachevsky gets you out there.
Is it interesting Navia team? Okay, the reason why it's kind of like this is I really wanted to build Ningguang as a DPS. So I built her for this team and like half built her as a DPS just for funsies because I wanted to try her as a DPS. And
Wait,
the thing
did you
about
just say just for funsies?
yes, just for funsies.
That's very cute.
君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏
Shame. I've never heard someone say that. Where did you
Funsies?
come up with that?
Funsies, bro. Everybody says funsies here, man.
I've literally never heard that in my entire life.
I'm gonna start saying shame to people though, and they're gonna get so offended.
Really?
No, people wouldn't get offended. They'd just be like, well, cause
What?
we say, I guess we do use it in that regard. But like, if I just said shame, like, instead of saying like, oh,
Like,
that's a shame, like I would say, oh, that's a shame if I'm feeling empathetic to somebody, but you just say shame.
Like, we lazy. We don't say the full phrase.
You don't say, well, we do that too. But no, so the reason why I have this is because Doma gets the crystallize, and Bennett gives good attack, and with the pyro resonance, my here, let me just show. My Navia has an insane amount of attack. With a pyro resonance, he has 3,373 attack. So
Jeez.
that's why I run the two pyro characters.
Is that a red squirrel?
Is that a what?
I just saw a red squirrel. Weird.
Oh.
Yeah, in a fontaine underground.
Does my Navia cook? She does cook. She has really low crit rate, and I'm working on that. But she cooks. Hyper Bloom, really good. This is my experiments pack, and I just do different things here. Right now, I have a Vaporize team that's been working pretty well. This is probably my third best team, and this is my freeze team. So this team is probably my most proud team. I'm very proud of this team work. It just doesn't work as well as it could. So this is a very niche team. So this has Chongyun
Let me
as a
actually check
support.
your stream so I can see what the heck's going on.
Yeah. So I'm running Chongyun as a support here, giving Rosaria Cryo Infusion because she actually hits like an absolute beast. And then Mika is used to give Ayato and Rosaria more attack speed. This is the definition of a split team, and I made a video about this. But so both.
I saw it.
Yeah, both these supports here, Mika and Chongyun, both work well for Ayato and for Rosaria. So, because Chongyun and Mika both give a little bit of attack speed. Mika gives like 22, Chongyun gives like 8%, but Chongyun also has Noblesse on him, and also he has the Cryo Infusion. So, with Chongyun's Noblesse, the attack speed, and the Cryo Infusion, plus Mika's attack, that's like a whole bunch of support for Rosaria, right? And then you hold Rosaria out for as long as you can, and then put her ult down, which by that time, Chongyun and Mika's abilities and ults have recharged. So you put both of those out. Yes, Chongyun also decreases skill cooldown.
I keep getting network errors. I can't see what's going on.
So Chongyun and Mika also both give a buff to Ayato because Chongyun has his Noblesse and the attack speed, and the Cryo Infusion doesn't override Ayato's thing. And Ayato with the attack speed buff is really, really, really good. So that's what the whole thing of a split team is because technically I have two hyper carries. And the ults from Ayato and Rosaria complement each other. Because Rosaria has cryo application and Ayato has hydro application. So that's why freeze works. So yeah, this is probably my most proud team just because of how cool it is. I have a super conduct team that revolves around Rosaria and Eula. I am planning to switch out Rosaria for Yunjin at some point and buff more attack speed because I want to build an attack speed team. This is technically a physical team that works with super conduct, but I also want it to be attack speed team because Mika's really cool. I have an Overload team that's
Why
subpar.
don't you put Eula with Mika though?
Why don't I what?
Oh wait, your stream's still lagging. You're talking about Eula and Mika, aren't you? And I'm just suggesting that this is very embarrassing.
No, what's up?
No, I was gonna ask, why aren't you gonna put Eula and Mika together with Shinobu or something to get super contact and a physical damage bonus and attack speed, and your stream for me is frozen with you on that exact team.
Oh, well, yeah, no, that's basically what I was saying. I think that's the first time I've ever heard somebody compliment Mika. Everybody hates on Mika, and I think, dude, he gives over 22% attack speed. That can make any character worlds better, okay?
Wait. Wrong question. Why would you want to focus on attack speed when you can just kill everything in one hit?
Because it's fun. And also for a physical team, like a team that works strictly physical, like attack speed's really nice. Also, the thing is you're not going to be able to kill everything in one hit all the time. Like, that's just a fact.
So I only get that because I can do that with level 1 characters with no artifacts.
Yeah.
No weapon. Like with their bare hands.
I've been hearing more hype about Mika because he works with Furina. Yes, he does. Yes, exactly. You have to get stacks in Eula's burst. That's a big reason why Mika has started to be run with Eula, is because Eula's burst stacks with the more attacks she does, and the more attacks you need attack speed for that. So I think that works really well. So yeah, this Overload team is kind of subpar. I wanted to run Chevrolet in it, but right now she's not leveled up, so I'm running Bennett in it. Also, if you haven't noticed, Shinobu is probably in all of my teams, I think. Just either in spirit or just actually there. So this is my this is the exploration team that I was talking about. So you have Rosaria, Zhenyan, Heizo, and Razor. So with all of them, you have a whole bunch of saved stamina, increased movement speed, and then Zhenyan's movement is just insane. This is my Nahida team that just literally, it's just all the elemental reactions. You have Vaporize, Overload, Electro Charge, Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Burgeon. All of them are happening, and it works surprisingly well. This is a team that I've been running for the past month and a half, because I need Melt for Emblem. And it's very good. Like, Rosaria has been hitting higher than she's ever hit. And again, so this is running Chungyun as a support for Rosaria, giving her the Cryo Infusion there.
So I'm just going to say yes, I agree. But I can't see anything. So I don't know what I'm agreeing to.
I'm just talking. So you're not really not seeing anything. I'm just subbing between the teams. So
I just have a black screen that says Error 2000 on it. The only difference when I close my eyes is I don't see the Error 2000.
My exploration team is Kazuha, Zhenyan, Wander, and Yelan. Yep. There you go. I would say, listen, swap out, like, Kazuha for, like, Rosaria or Dia, and you can get faster movement.
Rosaria instantly.
Listen. She's just good. Okay. What's so cool about Yunjin?
I'd say swap out Kazuha for Furina because she can walk on water.
Okay, shut up. What's so cool about Yunjin? Yunjin's awesome. Okay, so she gives normal attack buff and she gives attack speed buff with C6. This team is actually very cool. Rosaria, Bennett, Xingqiu, and Razor. This is my OG team. This is the first team I ever ran. The first character I ever got was Razor.
Oh.
Soon after I got Rosaria, and then I got Water Nerd and Bennett. And they don't really have any synergies, but if you use them all at once, they work really well. Because Rosaria, Bennett, and Xingqiu, if you use all their bursts and then swap over to Razor, you just do so much damage. And then the last team I have here, what is this? Oh yeah, Split Aggravate. I made this in the video when I was talking about split teams, and it works really well.
Very fun video to watch. 100% recommend.
君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏